Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here for the GTA Online Race Plus episode number 213, and today we're racing another 16 races and most likely having the conclusion of the playlist playoff. All I gotta do is win one race in this episode and I will be the playlist playoff champion for 2023. Of course, we're joined by Gamar.
Do you think it's possible?
I mean, unless you have the most insane playlist you've ever had in your entire existence, yes. Like, if you can beat me in every single race for the first time, that's not. Oh, do hot rings on this track though. Um, yeah, for the first time, that's not like me with a racing wheel struggling. Then yeah, we'll go to next week. But of course, the other thing, this is the first race post that we're doing here in December this year, so that means we're getting close to the snow list episodes, which are always good time and a good laugh. And that's what we're here for, is a good time and a good laugh. Isn't that right, Gamar?
I'm actually here because I was promised a shark card.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
From who?
I'm kidding. It's a joke, fucking Slumber.
I was about to say, who promised you a shark card?
Oof, big L.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, to be honest.
So I turned my AI difficulty up in my solo career mode of F1. Down 50 now.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah, my strategy with that was I would play on 50 for a little while, get better with the AI, and then facing you and the AI in our series at the 45 or whatever it is, I could get better because I'm facing higher level AI in my series, whereas in our series, I kind of have to face you and you're always at the front, so you're kind of the main challenge, and I have to worry about the AI anyway. So I think with raising the AI level in my series, it'll help me drive better around the fucking bozos in our series together. So
Are you gonna do another season of that one now?
I don't know yet.
I know
I
before
definitely
you did
am.
want to.
Yeah, I definitely am getting better. Or at least better to a point where I don't think I'd like it would be an uninteresting second season.
Yeah.
I think the first, not the first half of the season, but like maybe a quarter
Alright, we'll do
or
a
a
hot
tenth of
rings
the
in just.
season. The quarter or a tenth of the season so far has just been kind of for my series.
Well, I
But
mean, that's
the
how.
episodes a lot lately, like the last 2 or 3 episodes, since I've kind of changed the camera view, kind of did races that I was not really as familiar with, so I get more familiar with racing tracks that I'm not as good at. And then
Yeah,
also just racing in general got better. So
I
I turned up the
think the thing
difficulty.
is that you're going. That series is 2 episodes behind ours together, so you're also going to tracks like relatively close together.
Yes, that did help for a while as well.
So it's not like you're going, oh, I played this track 2 months ago, now I'm seeing it again. Like, you've seen it in our series, and then a week or two later, oh, I'm recording it again. So I think that helps you because again, the tracks that you did good in F1, that's a reset. Ooh, countdown.
That was pretty swag. 3, 2, 1, go.
The tracks that you did good at in F1 initially were a lot of the tracks we did in Gran Turismo, and now you've kind of expanded to tracks that maybe weren't just in Gran Turismo you're good at. So
Right. Because I think just playing racing games more and taking it more seriously has been helping me because, and by more seriously, I mean like racing lines in games that really don't really focus on that too much, like this game. Gran Turismo
well,
as well.
according
They focus
to
on it, but
end commenter, you were complete shit at racing lines that you could kill yourself. But
well, as opposed to what I was doing like a couple of months ago. Like
no,
I
sorry,
wouldn't
Kamar.
race on the racing line at all, and like I would make passes, and I made. There's an observation I made today in my F1 series, and I've been trying to.
All right, that's a reset. Not really sure what
Oof,
you were trying with that one.
You just killed 30 people, dude.
Damn, not sure what you were doing, my guy.
3, 2, 1, go. The
Sure took his squeeze against the wall strat to a fucking other level.
but yeah, I noticed that I would make moves on people or the AI specifically is when I noticed it the most. When I didn't need to make the move, like it's not in GTA, it's something that I just know naturally. Like it's stupid to make a move at this point on this part of the track, but with racing tracks that I'm not really as familiar with, or actual racetracks where people can pull up in games like F1 or even better example Gran Turismo, I feel like I'm already at a disadvantage. So to compensate for that, I try to make moves like any time that I see them, kind of like you do in any racing game. Like you just send it. So that most of the time fucks me up. So what I need to do is just sit and wait for my opportunity because I typically tend to make those moves like the first 1 or 2 laps of the race, and I don't just let the race kind of progress and see where everybody goes and kind of where I fall in the line. So I thump him.
I mean, the thing with something like F1, obviously, you have, I wouldn't say like designated passing zones, but you also kind of do with DRS. Like, those are good areas to make passes. And again, knowing on certain tracks where that's super beneficial and where it's uh, not as important, right? Like something like when we did Singapore, right? The only time anybody on Singapore is really going to make a move is at the end of the DRS zones. So if you're ahead of those DRS zones, that's a key thing on some tracks. So using that to your advantage, knowing that is also helpful. Because Singapore, like I knew, especially on that last lap, in the most recent episode of the series, if you guys are wondering, um, when I had the lead of that, right, I knew like, okay, as long as I don't throw it on the wall here on this last lap and I'm ahead in these DRS zones, I'm gonna win this race. So, again, using the DRS zones can be beneficial. But yeah, at least for that series, talking about like continuing it. Again, if you want to like take a break when it's done, you know, for a month, come back to it. Or whatever you feel. If you feel like, hey, I want to jump right back in, I'm good with whatever, obviously. Because that just affects our schedule for what, mid-January when that season should be done. So you got a little bit of time to think about it, but the other thing is if you're going to be able to do a weekly video, right? Hypothetically. Are you going to be able to do as many RC videos in January
No,
and
because it's
February? So, you know, January,
snowing.
February, March, it's going to be a lot of snow and colder. So maybe doing a second season in those months isn't terrible either. So, just something to keep in mind as you get towards the end of the season. Because again, if you're doing one video a week, are you going to want to do a Gran Turismo livery video every week or like some random game type thing?
Mhm.
So, just an idea. Because obviously we're taking our break from the series. January. So maybe having one F1 series going would also be interesting. But God, this track sucks in the rain.
Flash GT is more fucking shit in the rain.
This
That's why.
car laps on this track. The last 2 times we did it, dude.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Granted, this track was kind of in the irrelevant parts of the race playlist the last 2 episodes. I believe it was the final race on both episodes that has been featured in before this one.
Fucking terrible turn, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Alright, we're just fucking losing points. What the hell, dude? Did I lead the first lap of this race?
Yep.
Alright. Cool, I've got 2 laps led in this episode. What the fuck?
Told you, you're going down, my guy.
Good thing is if I get that W in a race here soon, that's just more
It'll
points
flip
for
the
me.
momentum.
Well, winning the playlist playoff round gives me 16 points bonus. So,
That's what you're gonna need here.
at least balance out the fact that you got 12 starting off points. So, you already started with 12, and then you've led all but 2 laps and won both races. So, if I can at least basically eliminate your 12 plus get 4 bonus myself, puts me back in a little bit.
Ooh, sent it a little bit too much there in that corner. And that was well. Alright, let's go. Pulling off a DNF would be nice.
You gotta gain 20 seconds on me in the last lap, dude. Oh. This is what happens when you're just an average GTA player. You can't win a race.
That's what happens. I believe you were called that.
Did you read the comments? Or, yeah, the comments that the dude left today?
Yeah.
Bro. When I hit this dude with a K, he just said, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Like, Brett, did you watch the same clip as me?
I mean, he's not wrong. What he said was 100% facts. I'm aware that I do that.
But I don't think that clip you missing lines.
No, I was. No,
What?
no, I wasn't missing lines. But that jerking thing that the car is doing, that I'm doing. I can't, like... It's not an intentional thing. Like, I noticed that I did it actually on that race. Like, I notice I do it all the time, and it's mostly in GT7 because the cars want to just like naturally pull to one side, especially when I think my car takes damage because we had hit the wall like right before that.
Oh, yeah, if you're taking damage, yeah, your car wants to pull to
So
whatever side.
I think that might have been why my car was jerking like that. And I also do this thing where like, well, I also like kind of move the joystick left to right a little bit to kind of recorrect when I'm not feeling the grip is so good. It's more in GTA that I do that, but
Sorry, talentless fuck, it's over.
shut up, average GTA player.
Talentless fuck versus average GTA.
No! What the fuck was that, dude?
Damn, you get caught by the wall or some shit?
I don't even know what just happened.
I thought at first, like, it glitched that I hit you, but... Because that's what I thought, you know, sometimes we'll be near each other and... just fucking contact. The wall just got you. That's weird. Oh, it's because these fucking losers, when they make the wall, they make them angled inwards. Maybe that caught you out?
I moved my weight up.
Bold strategy.
Should have caught it the last lap, but I was too slow on it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Felt that was a little of a jump, but... didn't feel the need to challenge it. I mean, I feel like in that spot, like you did, okay, you do that with the controller, but this dude's talking about you taking a racing line. Like, again, you're kind of changing the subject in your comment about what we're discussing. Like the dude did the other day about GTA is not a fucking real racing game, and that wasn't what the discussion was.
Let's reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I feel like that was more his like main thing. But like, bro, I wasn't driving bad. Like,
No, his main thing was you weren't taking the lines. That was his initial comment.
and I was taking
And then I
lines.
responded, he took the line 90% of the time. And then the dude's like, oh, well. And I'm like, all right, dude. But we weren't talking about that. We weren't talking about, is Wan moving his controller stick left to right? Looks like he's driving with the keyboard. We weren't talking about that. We were talking about, did Wan take the racing line? Alright, randomizer says it's a how race, but... Oh, this is actually a supercar race, but... Why would we race a F1 track with supercars? So...
Well, how?
We can't do a how race with open wheels. We gotta reshuffle it up.
But it was able to be done on supercar.
Okay, but we're not racing on supercars.
I know, but you said why would we do that, and that's the reason why we would do that.
No, I said why would we do the F1 track with supercars?
That's the reason, because we had a randomizer that was how, and you said that we did not have any race that was, like the race was not eligible when it was eligible.
But now it's not eligible.
Because you made it not eligible.
I changed the class. I could change the class in a race, can't I?
Yeah, but if we have a randomizer, we should set it to what it is, so we have the
but that's not a
randomizer
rule.
not be fucked up. No, but that's what we've done in the past. I mean...
Okay. I feel like this is a non-issue.
Yeah, it didn't really matter that much.
I mean, you made it seem like it did, though. Like,
no, I'm just...
Why did we change it? Like...
We didn't change anything. I'm just...
Well, no, you would change... You said, why did we change it? Like...
Yes. Yeah, because it was set on supercars, and I said, why did we change it? Because you said, why would we do an F1 race with supercars? And I said, because we have a how randomizer, and when there's a randomizer, typically, if the race is eligible to do whatever it is, then we would try and make it happen. If not, then it just doesn't work out. That's the reason why. Not like we would just naturally do this with supercars, because that would be dumb.
I mean, I think we did it with supercars last time, but I think you said it would be better with open wheel cars, so we'll try it in the next episode. I believe this was the track you set that on.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, we had a how race, so it was...
But now we don't have a how race, then we gotta re-randomize for this for race 5. And the randomizer is now bonus weight up for second place. So now I can have 3 weight ups to not use in an episode instead of 2.
Why would you not use a free weight up?
And then if I need to.
I mean, yeah, if you need to, but like, I don't know why you wouldn't use a free one.
If I don't tend to be in a situation that I need it for.
Being in second at any point.
Yeah, I don't intend to be there.
Bro, you were just there. You haven't won a race yet.
Okay.
So you were not in first place for...
Listen, it's just a bad start, dude.
Oh, I'm not saying it. Yeah, it happens.
Like, bro, by the end of this, dude, I'm gonna win by 50.
I'm just saying, like, why would you not use that?
I'm just saying, you can take that to the bank.
That would be a strategy that I would do. Is use. Oh,
I'm just
that
saying
was
that's a
almost
strategy you can use right there. Is take that to the bank. Then I'm gonna win this ship for 50.
Looks like you're in second right now, Bozo. So
Bro, I want to know what clown fucking made this race with 5 fucking checkpoints. Or 3 checkpoints, or whatever the fuck. Is the man retarded? I did get 1 track limit violation, though. So unfortunately, that is 1 point deduction. I feel like we've had less of them in the last few episodes.
bro, I've been driving with the track limits in like every single fucking, like with the mentality of it in every single race.
Oh yeah, dude, I use that in shit in like Racing Masters half the time. So
it helps a lot in Racing Masters because sometimes I'm too fucking stupid with the curbs and I end up crashing myself when I don't need to do that.
I think the track limits overall makes everybody a better driver too.
Right. Kind of forces you to take the track as it is.
Because I don't think we've had many track limit penalties, and I mean, even the one I had here wasn't from me, like, I guess, going over the track limit in, hey, I'm being a bozo and I'm driving over here. I think I, like, hit the inside curb and it kind of launched me towards the wall.
Yeah, I think I had one the first race. I can't remember if it was the first race, the second, but I had one.
Alright.
I totally forgot that we're like usually I forget that we're doing track limits, but I like make a mental note of them.
Alright, I'll write that one down then.
There's one where you like hit me off the track, and then I went off the track in the next corner.
Yes, this
That fucking tire and that wall, dude. Keep getting your ass. Ah, if I had the fucking slipstream, dude, I'd be. Oh my god.
You can always burn your second weight up right now.
Nah, it's too risky.
You know, I thought about you saying with your weight ups though in Racing Champions this week when you had mentioned I'm not going to use it in the first race. And you didn't. And you just kind of took the whatever the result was in that race without using it. Because by you doing that, it actually set up that last race to be super strategic the way that it was. Because you wouldn't have been able to use that.
Oh, yes. Now, usually in a case, I probably wouldn't have ended up using it if it was just a regular race. Something that wasn't Daytona or close like that.
But yeah, I mean, in that situation where it was close, you were able to use it though.
Right. That was my reason for not using the first race, because I don't want to rely on that every single time, and then just have a race later on that I definitely could have used it on. And I mean, I definitely there was no chance that I was going to win with the Porsche there in the first race, so that shit was too slow, dude.
Oh, that was what Watkins Glen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been dumb to burn it that way. And
then... Like, it was brilliant driving, it just way too slow of a car on the track.
Yeah, I mean, the Porsche against the Mercedes there is not going to be a matchup that you're going to probably win. So, definitely a good strategy to save it, because then that puts you in a spot to be at a really, really good spot to try to win Daytona in the end. There we go. This is what we needed. The win and the playlist playoff championship. We've done it. It's been a long playlist playoff run here. Few months
Whoa.
of having that. We'll take the W. 2023 playlist playoff champion.
Yeah, I think I have another track limit penalty.
Bro went through the fucking pits.
Bro, you have no idea what I just did. I'm gonna send you that. It's probably gonna be a short, but so I was curious. I tried to make like a last ditch effort to try to pass you there. There's no way I was gonna be able to do it. You were too far ahead. But I tried because the F1 car has like insane downforce. I figured as soon as I hit that wall, because the checkpoints were fucked up and literally there was one on like 2 walls over. If I hit the wall at the right angle, I could fly over the other side of the wall and then take that turn a lot faster than if I was to go all the way to the end of the loop and then turn. So that's what I tried doing, and that's how I ended up like in the pits. Is because I cut the wall.
This fucking dude. Alright, so that makes things interesting going into next week's playoffs. Of course, the playlist playoff champion points carry over to the next episode as well. So, bro, I don't want this. Go away. So, I'll have 16 bonus points in the next episode. So now the playoffs over for this year. What do you think of it, Kamar?
I tried to put up a valiant effort there at the end to try and block you from getting the win in the playoffs, but just couldn't do it for long.
I think you had a good run in one of the rounds. I think you got kind of close in the beginning. It's one of those things that it doesn't necessarily favor the fact that you sometimes have episodes where you pull up and kill it, and some of the episodes where you like get one win.
I think that's just how my racing style is, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a good driver, just because it's the same exact thing in F1. Like, if you see my,
I mean, you also can't do a fucking straight without trying to push me off the track. But this is this dude's strategy. Is just like,
what are you fucking talking about, dude? You're blocking me.
bro, I'm side by side and you're doing this. You're just like, oh, I'm just driving into you now, down the fucking straight. It's like on my fucking door. Like, fucking chill, dude.
That's what he said. It's also funny because we haven't had any resets this entire time, but the first one was called by me for you. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, because I'm able
So
to
it's not
control
what I
it when
was
somebody's
doing.
driving into my fucking door. All right.
Yeah. I'll take it.
But yeah, you don't think that you're consistent with racing like that, win wise?
No. I mean, it really depends on the track, the car that I'm using, and the players. But like, there's sometimes I can get first place, and there's just other times where I get 21st. And I actually made it a mention in today's F1 video that I recorded. Spoilers for those who might not watch that because I think it comes out next week.
It's like 2 weeks if you're talking about episode 8.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So the one on that day, episode 8, I had actually gotten my first. I think it was like 7th or 6th place, something like that. And I was like, this kind of feels weird because I usually either get first or I get disqualified or 21st. Never like 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th.
Nah, like genuinely in F1, I feel the same thing. Like when I play that, like I'm either first or second or like last because I've just crashed out. So that's why there was, I think, in season 1, was it Japan and Qatar? I got like 9th. It's like, how the hell am I getting 9th, dude?
Hmm.
But yeah, I think with the playlist playoff, like that's one of the things that it obviously in the race plus is something that is more beneficial towards me just because I go out and get like a bunch of wins in an episode typically, like, and you'll pull up and have an episode this where you got 5 wins, and then last episode you had 1. Right, like you've already 2 races into this, you've surpassed what you did in the last episode. So like, it's one of those things that you don't have that consistency win-wise episode after episode. It's kind of
Kind of like in
required.
bowling too.
That is true. Bowling, you would pull up and get like 250 or you get 90. And it's just like, bruh, you just got like the fucking greatest game that anybody on our team's ever achieved, and now you can't get a fucking strike, dude.
Like, you fucking pick up a fucking spare, dude. Like,
honestly, dude.
call me lucky for a reason, dude. Fucking don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I just
Alright,
get
these
lucky.
last few races, even without the wins, we have picked up a few laps led points. We're kind of getting equal to you on that now. Liberal. It's time to get political here.
Okay.
So, my work schedule was dropped for few weeks out, the 16th to the 22nd, and it's a good one.
Is it a good one?
No, I have 2 days. So that's good. I'm glad. It's just, bro, it's so fucking annoying to like, I don't even fucking know, dude. I don't even know how to fucking describe how obnoxious it is to
Ooh, that was very close.
make it known multiple times that I'm interested in a full-time spot. One time have them just completely fucking ignore telling me, and the next time have them hire some fucking fuckboy for the spot instead of me. So we got a fuckboy that nobody likes and a fucking dude who doesn't work. And that's who we have instead of me. So I'm like, alright. That's a reset.
I like how it's called the Atomic Street Race. Oh, actually, never mind. Atomic's a gas tire company, not gas.
Gear countdown.
3, 2, 1, go. I was about to say, I like how we're on an atomic street course, but we're both driving electric cars, and I have a 0 gas livery.
Why do you have a 0 gas livery for an electric car?
I don't know. I don't even know why it's a thing on this car, but...
Yeah, who... Okay, not even gonna fucking ask. Oh my god, dude. That's a reset. This is why this dude gets clapped in this race in public sessions.
3, 2, 1, go.
Long pig. This dude fucking brakes in the middle of the fucking straight. Is that route actually faster?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem like it is.
Depends on the car you're driving. For that car, I don't think it would be, but this has very good acceleration. Oh, I had way too much acceleration there. I was in your slipstream. Damn it!
We'll take it. But yeah, no, back to what I was saying with that schedule. Like, it's just fucking annoying that. Especially the most recent times when I get fucking hired, and then for them just to hire a fucking absolute bag, dude.
If he was any kind of bag, what bag would he be? Is he like an Aldi's bag?
Where's the fucking stupid bag?
The fucking co-op bag. Alright.
I told you when this dude had his fucking... I don't know if it was on video. Was it on video where I said this dude was being a fucking meme? Yeah, it was on Monday. That was in F1. I was like, this dude's being a fucking fuckboy. Dude, like, apologized for being a fucking clown today, and I'm like, cool?
He did again today?
No, he apologized for being a clown the other day. I'm like, Alright. I mean, I already made a video about it, but... Like, it doesn't change my fucking opinion on this dude being a fucking meme. Whether you apologize for it or not, like... You pull up, you act like you're the fucking dude, and you tell me to chill when I'm telling you, fucking communicate, my guy. Nah. Sorry, don't care.
That's a reset.
Yes. Three, two, one, go.
Oh my god, that's a reset.
Wow. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god.
Come here, boy. Oh, I'm on your ass now, boy. Come here, boy.
It was like me
Fuck.
today driving at work. I was just showing driving excellence. I had to take some sheetrock around outside, and there was like a bunch of wild shit going on all at the same time in the same area that I had to go through. And one of the managers like, just be careful. I'm like, I'm the most careful here. I'm like, be prepared to see driving excellence. And then I just go around the corner and do flawlessly every time.
Hit somebody?
No, I'm like, look at this driving excellence. I never thought it was the funniest thing. Damn, comedian.
Too bad you can't drive a forklift around a parking lot for an hour for a comedy show.
Probably could. That'd be my comedy special.
I mean, you definitely could. Like, there's weirder things out there.
Like you being the lead of the race class is kind of weird.
You just gotta have a market for that kind of thing.
Like, you know what's really weird is that there is a graphic that says WAN race class.
Yeah?
Yes.
How's that weird?
I mean, it's just one of those things that happens like so rarely. Like you wouldn't think we need it.
Why would you not think that we didn't need it if it didn't happen? At all. I mean, if it happens, but it happens randomly. If it still happens, we need it, my guy. Come on, stop being stupid.
Stop being stupid. Yeah, but it doesn't happen like since we made those graphics. It probably won't happen.
Based on what metrics?
Your driving performance compared to mine on an average 16 races. Why'd you have to roast him so hard? Oh, speaking of my driving excellence, though, back to that topic. The dude that was spotting for me let some dudes like take 9 extra things to drywall today. So that was good. Shout out to him. Which then he was all like hurt deal that happened. I'm like, damn, yeah, I don't make mistakes, so I don't know what it's like. So that was me showing sympathy for the situation.
Wait, he accidentally gave 9 extra pieces of drywall, or
He didn't count. So basically, the people bought 100 drywall. They got a U-Haul. They were loading it in. Right? Like a team of dudes. There's like 5 of them. And they're all loading it into this U-Haul. So we bring out the third one with the forklift. And he was the one that was like given the job of counting because the other dude went home. Because it was time for him to leave. So I was just like chilling. I'm like, I don't have to count this shit. This dude's got it, right? I'm just the forklift driver. You're the counter. You're the spotter in the counter. So his job is order fulfillment. So he got an order on his phone. And he looked down at it, and then these dudes loaded in like more boards than they were supposed to. So they were supposed to take like 8 of them, and they took like for 8 bundles of them. So they're supposed to take, yeah, they're supposed to take 17 total. So it'd be 8 bundles plus 1, and they ended up taking like 26 instead of 17 from that.
Are they Mexican?
What?
Are they Mexican?
They were not a Mexican.
Were they? Did they have Dexter's Shit Shack on it? Shirts?
No.
Very strange.
What?
But it's some dude that Daughtry knows. That's a very snakery move right there.
No.
Oh my god, I caught that racism.
It was a whole squad of dudes that they had their own Friday a few weeks ago.
That makes sense why I took a couple more drywall than they needed to. They must have thought there was a sale going on or something.
Exactly. So like, all right, you know, they get the extra drywall in there, which the thing was they said that they needed 17, and then they loaded on more, and I was just like, bruh. And it started to load, like, close the door immediately, and the dude's like, you know, let me go look in it. And then they all like
Nah,
stand.
you ain't looking at shit, nigga.
Literally, they all stand.
Get gun to your head.
They all stand around him, right? And they kind of like, they try to divert his attention by like looking at his name tag, like, oh, his name's the same as yours. And they're like, oh, that's cool. And they're like fucking laughing. The dude that they said it to had no idea this was a fucking like joke. He's like, yeah, sure, dude, sure, buddy. Bro, like, didn't seem to fucking get what was happening in it. But either way, I was like, all right, so you want to count it? And they just like closed the door, and he just counted the front, and I was like, whatever, dude, I don't fucking care. Like, I can't just be like, hey, go in the fucking U-Haul and count how many there are.
Bro, you about to get kidnapped, dude.
And you can't expect me to get off the forklift, dude. Couldn't be bothered.
You're about to be the next fucking white girl in that picture surrounded by 5 dudes in the couch, dude.
I'm gonna be honest, I did think of that meme when this dude was just standing there. So, or when the other dude was helping them load in the trailer before. They're all in the trailer, and it's just one white dude in the trailer with all these dudes. I was just like, oh my god. But
that's the dude that rented the U-Haul right there.
But like, it was one of those things where when he just said, yeah, it's, you know, 50, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, let's do it. Because this dude was like clearly not feeling the situation. Like, It was awkward for him.
Yep.
Alright, randomizer says triple fastest lap point. So he was uncomfortable in the situation because they're like closing the trailer, trying to like divert his attention. Like they fucking knew what they were doing. Bruh.
It's a reset. Three, two, one, go.
Oh my god. So I just had him send an email to the department supervisor, let him know what happened, because that's just $180 that's just gone now. But
Just
fortunately,
got robbed. Run your pockets.
fortunately, we are the best department in the store, and $180 ain't shit. We ain't no bitch-made department.
So I assure you, Gamar.
25.
Take them off. Let me get a better look.
You want to?
I said take them off, bitch.
You want to look at my shoes?
Run your pockets. Yeah, let me see your
Fucking
shoes.
Gay?
Take them off.
Bro, I was like, let me get feet
Fuck
pics,
you.
bro. It's kind of sus, come on.
Bro, you'd get fucking absolutely destroyed in the hood, dude. Dude said, what are you fucking gay to that? Oh no, dude. To keep you away from black people.
Oh, that's racist. The fact that, come on.
Oh my god.
The fact that you would make that as a joke is highly problematic.
Listen, Gamar, just care for your safety. I know if you call any black man from the hood gay, bro, you're getting you're getting fucking destroyed, dude. That's
That's why I
what's
wouldn't go to the
happening.
hood.
Well, what if the hood comes to you and fills a U-Haul full of...
Listen, dude,
Travel.
I'm on the forklift. I'm gone, dude. Spotter,
blocking
sorry,
the way.
bro. It's over for you, my guy.
Dude's blocking the U-Haul?
I mean, I got the
And you
forklift.
getting out and blocking the U-Haul with the forklift?
Bro, I got the forklift. I'm gone, dude. They ain't catching me.
Well, they're absolutely catching you, the fuck.
Oh, let's go inside. Go inside and close the
And
door.
then do what? Bro.
They got the spotter anyways. They'll take him home.
Nah, dude, it's you in there who was counting the boards in the back of the truck. You're the one getting kidnapped, dude.
I ain't counting boards in the back of a fucking U-Haul, dude.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not, though, because I said to the spotter, hey, count the boards in the truck. Specifically, I said, hey, you can do that. Also, I don't know how many people there were going to be for loading it, so I quickly claimed to be the driver. That way I wouldn't have to load anything. It's big brain galaxy strats. Kind of a genius. Because you never know, like, you could get, like, you know, 20 people to help load, or you get, like, one old dude who needs help. So I'll be like, I'm the driver, sorry, everybody else has to load now. I'm a bit of a genius the second that they said it was 100 boards and there was 3 people that were all forklift certified. I'm like, I'm driving. Instantly, dude. I ain't fucking loading that shit. Not the fucking heavy ass boards, dude. The fire resistant drywall, dude? Nah, I'm good.
So let me ask you a question, my guy. If you were approached one day by a man and he asked you if he'd like you to join his crew and he'd like you to be the driver for a bank heist, would you accept? If he had a well-fledged out plan and had a decent percent chance of working?
Nah, I'm kind of busy making videos.
You don't want to drive?
No, because then, like, you know, you get all the money and you can't just, like, live anymore. You gotta, like, hide out in, like, middle of nowhere.
You gotta rob other banks, dude.
I don't want to be a bank robber.
You don't want to do that? That's
No,
what all the cool TikTok kids are doing these days.
I'm not a cool TikTok
Mommy, I
kid,
want to be a bank robber.
but I'm not a TikTok star.
You're not a TikTok star. You're a YouTube star, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it was really weird. For the first time, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and it was one of the dudes who was there when we had the conversation about Fine Wanye.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Bro
dude has a
referenced the
YouTube channel
YouTube
that
video?
No, he just mentioned it. What?
Bro referenced one of our YouTube videos to you, and you're just like, whoa, you know that meme, dude?
The Fine Wanye?
No, just, like, in general, like, the dude, like, referenced a video or some shit.
Oh no,
Called
he
somebody dirty driver or something.
no, we were talking about he's a streamer, whatever he does shit on YouTube and Twitch, and he had said he had like 20 or 30 subscribers. Might have been 70 subscribers. Something. It was some number, and then I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And I've never like talked to a person who had like a lower amount of subscribers that like
That
was
wasn't.
really passionate about doing it as well. Like,
It wasn't just somebody like, hey, I upload YouTube videos, and like, I made one gaming video once.
yeah, no, he talks about
Yeah.
doing YouTube all the time,
Okay.
and streaming
Yeah.
all the
No, that's cool
time.
then. Because normally you get people like, you know, you say I make videos. They're like, I make videos too. I put up like one video, dude, of me playing like some shitty fucking game.
No, I did show the Just Cause video though. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I got a like a 200,000, or my friend has 200,000 video views on his video, and this is the channel that we both
Our video.
kind of upload to together.
Insert rabbit communism meme.
Big Chungus meme.
Yeah, Big Chungus communism meme. That's a reset. Holy hell, dude.
I just fucking served you the sauce, dude. Do you want the sauce?
It's too much sauce. That was a crazy reset, dude. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Bro also cost himself a point, though, because he probably could have had that lap led. Whoa! Car just lost all grip in that corner, dude. So yeah, that dude subscribed now?
Not sure. Okay, let's reset.
Bro was like, can we collab?
No, I didn't say that.
3,
Three.
2, 1, go. Maybe he'll want to collab on a video with you. Guess we play like Fortnite together or something.
I mean, I feel like we would have played video games together by now. We did, like... I mean, it'd be cool to play games with him. He's a swag dude. It's just like... I don't know if he plays PS5, and I also don't know if he's like a gamer of GTA or not. So the people who play video games at my job are fucking weird, dude. Not weird, but like the video games they play are fucking like cringe as hell.
That's a reset.
It's a bit late, but alright.
I mean, is it?
Three,
3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, I thought you crashed as well. Until I seen you fly by me.
I recovered it somehow. I was just like crashing all of a sudden, and then I just wasn't crashing anymore. I don't even know how I saved that shit.
That's a reset.
All right there, fuckboy.
How is it when you go to a certain distance? We don't go to that point, but I always have it start from the point that I stop at. 3, 2, 1, go. That doesn't really seem fair, but
Cause I stopped like 2 feet away from the
I'm just
fucking
saying that doesn't
checkpoint,
seem
dude.
fair that that's where you stopped. And then when I stop somewhere, we meet up at it, and then in this we go back to where I crashed. Like that's not how we ever do it.
I'm pretty sure if we're finishing out the races and it's on a straight, we do that if we crash at the end of the straight, and then one of us like flies up to the end of it. We reset at the end of the straight where we had crashed at. We've done that multiple times.
I don't know, Gumar. Seems a bit suspicious.
I mean, it doesn't matter what you think.
I mean, it kind of does if that.
That's how it is.
Is it though? Is that
Oh
how it
fuck!
is?
It's this one.
Let's get this W, honestly. All right.
Damn, what happened to you?
You don't know how to place checkpoints?
Guess not. You take the other 4 laps, fine. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I went down on the green and then missed the checkpoint. So.
yeah, you're meant to drive on the tarmac, not the green part.
Okay.
I make my tracks so that like if you do go off, you're not getting the checkpoint, so you can't cut it. Which is what the people should do if they want to make tracks that are actual realistic tracks. But that's just that Daytona one that we had issues on to originally get the track limits in the first place.
It was Indy Road Course that got the track limits
Oh yeah, that
because you cut a whole chicane.
one. Yes.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Close playoffs right now. 134 for me, 133 for you. The DNF you got hurting you.
It's fun.
What's fun?
That wall.
Um,
Hmm.
I liked the pick of this in Racing Masters this week, though. It was a good choice. Bozos didn't know how to handle it, dude.
Yeah, I didn't think they would.
Whoever built this track missed an opportunity to make the sphere yellow with a smiley face on it, though. To be fair, though, they probably didn't have any more prop stuff.
Well, we could have made it yellow.
They could, yeah, they could have
Yellow.
definitely done the yellow part. The smiley face, they probably don't have props for that. Because I'd be very surprised if this track wasn't at the 300 prop. Is this the race that you burn the weight up on, Gamar?
Nope. I was thinking about that early on, but no. There was a point where I caught up to you for a second, and I just broke off from there. You're just naturally better at this track. I've gotten better at it, but I don't think it's worth spending 2 points to use a weight up that most likely wouldn't get me the win. Like, I typically judge the fact that I use the weight up on a couple of different factors. One being if I can actually win the predicament that I'm in, and two, like, what is the situation? Typically, those are the two biggest factors in when I choose to use a weight up. And then if it's the second weight up, then I typically don't use it, or use it in a situation where I absolutely know I can get the point back, because if I use the second weight up, then it's 2 points. So
Yeah.
if I make a bet, like, I'll typically use a second weight up in a bet race, or in like a race that I absolutely need to win, like the last race. I don't care about points at that point. Typically, in certain situations.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where the race playlist points right now are very close, so not using in a spot where, okay, you're probably gonna not win the race, I'm probably gonna lead every lap, like, just kind of accept it, but don't cost yourself more points.
Right.
Especially with the fact that you're only down by 1 point before adding in this race result, even with a DNF, you're definitely in this episode. I mean, you got more wins, so it's like you can't come out here and win the next race or two and put yourself right back in it. Because it's been a very even race playlist. The slowdown strip got you.
Yeah, just me being a bozo.
It's an interesting spot to have a slowdown strip. I don't really think you're going to gain much advantage through there, but
You get a little bit of an advantage, probably like a half a second on somebody.
half a second?
Yeah.
No.
If you're taking that regularly, and I just cut that entire area, yes.
I'm not gaining half a second, dude.
Bro, because I hit that slowdown strip, I almost lost the fucking
Yeah, that's because you hit a
last
slowdown
2
strip,
seconds.
like.
Right, because they put that there. If it wasn't there, then I would have gained like 2 seconds.
You wouldn't gain the
I
same amount of
would've
time that you lose by a slowdown strip, dude.
No, I would have lost. I wouldn't have lost as much time.
I don't think you gain half a second. I think you gain like maybe 2/10, but it's not a hard corner to take though. All right, it's 150 for me, 138 for you. Going to the Crow X Tour.
This is a good race to do here.
Feeling risky. I'll bet 2 on this one.
So will I. I don't really see a bet from you.
I don't know if betting on the
I
same
don't
race is
typically
just the
see for
smartest move, but
against each other. Why not?
because if you don't win the bet, the other person wins the bet, the point lost to you gets more significant.
I guess.
I mean, if I win this race, you now have a 4 point swing instead of 2 points. I also noticed that you forgot about the electric car on this track.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Puts me in a good spot to now win this episode.
Damn. Well. Oh my god, dude. He's my weight up.
It's a bold move.
Had to avoid the disqualification. 3, 2, 1, go.
Beep beep, bitches, I'm gone.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Oh boy, that was beautiful. That was amazing. Wow.
Nice save, dude. You can say that's a short. Fuck, I'm terrible. Oh my god.
That's the part we're really gonna use is the short is you saying you're terrible.
that's a reset. 3, 2, 1, go.
Goodbye.
Damn it. I was wondering if that would be like not a good move or a good move. I obviously had the electric engine. Damn. I mean, that was a good fucking last race, dude. What the hell is that spin? Fucking that wall ride.
All right. So, 2 races left. It's 167 for me, 140 for you. So, maybe we need another win bet. Maybe we need. Definitely need to lead a bunch of laps. That's gonna be crucial for you. You're down by 9 lap lead points, with 10 lap lead points available. So,
Shit.
just an oval on the beach, dude. The trophy trucks. Wish I could have read the description because I want to do Myrtle Beach like it's a paved oval track, not a fucking beach fucking shit.
This is what you wanted, my guy. You asked for it. Myrtle Beach KY. Like the jelly.
It's not even, it's just literally with fucking trophy trucks on the paved
Yep,
track.
it is.
The fuck? Well, this will be good.
We're not gonna be good.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a reset.
That's a reset. Three, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, what the fuck? We made a Myrtle Beach rally stage too. Oh yes. This is fantastic. That's a reset.
Three. That's actually okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Gimatarian. Back here.
Alright. Any blood point, I'll take it. Helps my quest to lock down this episode win. Alright, that's a fucking wall. Beep beep, watch out, Sneezmer. Beautiful.
Nice save.
It wasn't a save, he hit the wall.
This fucking dude, always undermining your fucking skills, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of obnoxious.
It's honestly the most fucking obnoxious thing I've ever seen. Can we report that dude's comment for fucking hate speech?
Honestly, can we copy strike this guy?
Hey, can we copy strike this guy? Come on. Come on. Let's copy strike him. What's the worst that could happen? Copy strike. Copy strike. Copy strike.
Alright, this is it.
I bet 3.
You gotta send it here, Gamar.
Okay.
It's 175 for me, 154 for you. You're down by 21 points. Oh yeah, I made this track before the new layout was added in. That's good to see. Oh my god. That was a spin right there. Wow, this is a terrible version of Las Vegas Grand Prix. Holy hell. It's good as a track, but like... Oh my god.
But like what?
After racing the one like 2 or 3 races ago where the dude like pulled up and made a fantastic version, mine looks a bit shit. Fuck. Alright, that's not good. I'm using my weight up.
I'm on 5.
You weren't, when I called it, you were in the pits. Seeing the wrench on the map, dude. Don't fucking try to do that shit. Alright, give us a countdown.
Thought I'd try. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bro thought I wasn't gonna see that. Oh my.
It's a safety car.
Beautiful.
Safety car.
I know, dude. I heard.
So what happens in that case again?
We do a restart at the beginning of the final street. After you fix your car and come back this way.
Three, two, one, go. Damn. I was so close, dude. God damn it.
All right. And the ending score, Gomar. You have scored 173. And for me, it's 180.
Damn, that DQ would have mattered, dude.
Yeah, because you would have had. I mean, it would have been 177 for you. And then that 2-point bet that I said you probably shouldn't have done at the same race as me, put you at 179. So.
Wait, I also made a 3-point bet in this race at the beginning.
I included it in the total.
Okay.
So, had you not got that DNF, had you not made that bet on the race that you forgot to pick the electric car, you'd have been behind by 1 point.
Oh, even then?
Yeah, you'd have been 1 point behind, but I mean, there's, again, multiple scenarios where you could have gained or lost a point, so I mean, it's hard to pinpoint, but...
That wasn't a bad playlist, though. I like those races. I feel like I got fucked over in a couple of them. Genuinely, I had some good racing.
I mean, you won more races than me in the episode.
Yeah, there's two in particular that I fucked up on. The oval in the stadium or whatever, that I didn't get the boost on. And you basically swept me on that, because that was like a bull ring, essentially. So, I got fucked in that. And there's one other race that I felt like I just did some stupid shit in, but overall I had some good racing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's, you know, a few moments when you probably could have got some more lap points if you didn't. Oh, I think the race where you spun me into the pits, had you not done that, you would have got the lap lead point there. So.
Oh, I get it. I just learned something about this game, dude.
What?
It has to do with, like, weight and how cars take the track.
Bro learned about
Hold the
cars.
fuck on with it. Yeah, I just didn't know that, like, in GTA it was like that.
How you doing?
I mean, it's got pretty realistic racing aspects to it, despite what some
Bro.
people in the comment sections may say.
Bro, GTA is fucking Minecraft with a car mod, dude.
Yeah, fuck. But yeah, so I think that those three moments right there, if you don't make that 2-point bet, because you weren't gonna make that bet until I did it. Like, you had no indication, did you?
No.
So.
If I thought I could win that, I totally did forget about the electric because I fucked myself over with that.
So I think that's
and
one.
Essentially, and I also had to use the weight up, which I wouldn't have used if I had one, picked the electric car, or two, not made that bet
Yeah,
because then I was already down to.
so yeah, I mean, if we look at
Um,
that, if we take out uh, those 4 points, I mean, that puts you at 177. You don't get the DNF. That puts you at 181.
if I didn't have the DNF.
If you didn't have the DNF and you didn't pick the wrong car, yes. Because that DNF was close. If you didn't hit that barrier at the end of that lap, you were like, I think you were at 30 seconds behind me when I finished the race, like 30.1 or something. Like, it was very close.
Yeah.
So that was one that, if you didn't hit
Yeah,
that
I'm
barrier,
happy for that race to get out of the fucking playlist.
then you can't wait for it to get out of the playlist.
Yeah.
Only episode 1 of it in the playlist, so.
The unemployed, bro?
You didn't get a DNF on
what-
that track.
Well, which one was it that I got DNF on?
The rally one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit was gay. Shit for gay boys. Like you.
So that's one of the tracks that, like, again, if you avoid that DNF and then you don't make that wrong car choice, I think that you're in a way better spot.
Right.
But again, it's rare that we see a playlist and get more wins than me, so that's impressive. Shout out to that. But again, right there, that does show the importance of all the other points that we have throughout the race playlist. That even that win in the end doesn't necessarily matter. You got to be consistent as well as good with the wins. So I know we've had a lot of conversations, kind of like breaking down the race playlist rules. And I think that's one of them there that shows that, like, even those close scenarios, you can have 2 more wins, so 7-9, but you lost by 7 points. So it's an interesting scenario. Either way, that's the end of today's race buzz. It was a very good episode. I definitely had fun on this one. It's always interesting when the episodes are close towards the end. So, I enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.